Imagine waking up on what seems like an ordinary morning, sunlight streaming through your window, the world outside just beginning to stir. You reach for your laptop, ready to start your day, and type in your favorite website, the one you've built, nurtured, and poured your energy into for years. But instead of your familiar homepage, you're greeted by a strange, unfamiliar page. Something feels off, and confusion quickly turns to dread. It's not a simple glitch or a server hiccup. Your website's digital address, your domain, has been stolen right out from under you, all while you slept. This is domain hijacking. Hackers have managed to snatch your online identity, redirecting your visitors, your emails, and even your business transactions straight into their own hands. Unlike the dramatic break-ins you see in movies, there's no shattered glass or blaring alarms, just a silent, invisible, and devastating takeover that happens in the shadows. In a matter of moments, your years of hard work, your business reputation, and even your personal memories can vanish, leaving you feeling helpless and exposed. Sometimes these hijackers are subtle, quietly siphoning off your website traffic, or stealing sensitive data for weeks or even months before you ever notice a thing. By the time you finally realize what's happened, the damage is often already done. Lost revenue, lost trust from your customers, and a digital disaster that can take months to recover from. Domain hijacking isn't just a threat to big corporations or tech giants. It's a real and growing danger for anyone who owns a website, from small business owners to bloggers and creators. Your domain is more than just a web address. It's your brand, your identity, and your vital connection to the world. It's the foundation of your online presence. Losing it can be catastrophic, both financially and emotionally, leaving you scrambling to pick up the pieces. But how do these digital thieves pull off such a heist? And more importantly, what can you do to stop them before it's too late? Today, we'll pull back the curtain on the world of domain hijacking, revealing the tactics hackers use and the steps you can take to defend your online turf. In this digital age, protecting your domain isn't just about security. It's about safeguarding your future, your dreams, and everything you've worked so hard to build. Before we get into the details, let's take a moment for something important. This is a quick but crucial disclaimer that sets the tone for everything you're about to learn. The information we're sharing is designed to help you defend your digital assets and protect your online presence, not to encourage or enable any illegal activity. Understanding how hackers operate and the methods they use is the very first step to building stronger, smarter defenses for yourself and your organization. Use this knowledge as a shield, not a weapon. The goal is to protect, not to attack or exploit. Attempting to hijack someone else's domain or tamper with their digital property is illegal and can lead to severe legal consequences, including criminal charges and hefty fines. Think of this as learning how to secure your own home, how to lock your doors and windows, not as a guide on how to break into someone else's house. We're here to build a digital neighborhood watch, a community of defenders who look out for each other and keep the internet a safer place for everyone. Use these insights responsibly and always act with integrity. If you want to stay ahead in digital security, make sure to subscribe or follow for more practical tips, real-world stories, and the latest updates in cybersecurity. The more you know, the safer you'll be. Knowledge is your best defense in the digital world, and staying informed is key. Now, with that out of the way, let's dive into the fascinating and sometimes alarming world of domain hijacking. How do these attacks actually happen? And what are the warning signs you should watch for? What tricks and tactics do hackers use to gain unauthorized access or control? And most importantly, how can you stop them and keep your digital assets safe? Let's find out together. How does a hacker steal a website? It starts with your domain registrar, the company that manages your website's address. Hackers don't need to break into your server. They just need to convince the registrar they're you. If they access your registrar account, they control your domain. They can change settings, transfer ownership, and lock you out. Getting your domain back can be a legal nightmare. Hackers use brute force attacks to guess weak passwords, but more often they target you directly. Their motives: ransom, chaos, propaganda, or using your trusted domain for scams. Whether for money or mischief, the result is the same. You lose your digital identity. The most common attacks are personal, not technical. They rely on tricking you, not hacking code. That's why understanding their methods is your best defense. Let's look at their favorite weapon: social engineering. The most common tool for domain hijackers isn't code, it's psychology. Phishing emails mimic your registrar, urging you to fix a fake problem by logging in. The link leads to a perfect copy of the real site, but your credentials go straight to the hacker. Social engineering goes further. Hackers gather personal info from your social media, then call your registrar pretending to be you. With enough details, they can convince support to reset your password. Hackers do their homework, building a believable profile from public info. They exploit trust and urgency, not just technology. Every detail you share online can be used against you. They're not just hacking computers, they're hacking people. Stay skeptical of urgent requests and guard your personal info. Awareness is your first line of defense. Domain hijacking isn't just a distant theory. It's a real and growing threat that has struck both major companies and everyday individuals. The digital world is full of stories where domains have vanished overnight, leaving chaos in their wake. For example, a social media giant once lost control of its main domain to hackers. The result? Widespread chaos, confusion among millions of users, and a scramble to restore order. The company's reputation took a massive hit, and users were left wondering if their data was safe. It's not just big corporations. Individual creators are at risk too. A popular webcomic artist had their domain stolen, losing years of creative work and their vital connection to fans. Their entire online presence disappeared in an instant, leaving them devastated and their audience cut off. Small businesses are easy targets as well. Imagine a local bakery's website hijacked and turned into a scam, tricking loyal customers and damaging the business's hard-earned reputation. For many, their online storefront is their lifeline. Even family blogs aren't immune. Hijackers can erase precious memories, misuse personal photos, or even demand ransom for their return. The emotional toll can be just as severe as the financial loss. The impact of domain theft is devastating. Lost revenue, destroyed reputations, and shattered trust. Recovery can take months or even years, and some never fully bounce back. Legal battles to recover stolen domains are often long, stressful, and expensive. Victims may spend countless hours and resources fighting to reclaim what was once theirs. No one is too big or too small to be a target. Whether you're a global corporation or a solo blogger, your domain is at risk if you're not vigilant. Your domain is a valuable asset. Protect it as carefully as you would your home or your most prized possessions. Strong passwords and security measures are essential. These stories serve as a wake-up call. Anyone can become a victim if they're not prepared. It's time to take domain security seriously. The threat is real and the consequences are deeply personal. Losing a domain can mean losing your business, your creative work, or your family's memories. So what happens if your domain is hijacked? The answer isn't simple, but understanding the risks is the first step to protecting yourself. When your domain is hijacked, you lose control instantly. Hackers can redirect your site to malware, phishing scams, or erase it entirely. For businesses, every minute offline means lost sales and shattered trust. If your domain is used for scams, your reputation may never recover, even if you regain control. Email is also compromised. Hijackers can read, intercept, and send messages as you. Sensitive info, invoices, and customer data are all at risk. The recovery process is slow and stressful, often involving legal action and international disputes. While you fight to reclaim your domain, your business and reputation suffer. The ripple effects can last for months or years. It's not just a technical problem, it's a crisis. Prevention is far easier than recovery, so how do you build strong defenses? Let's talk about practical steps to protect your domain. Good news, protecting your domain is possible with smart habits. Start with strong, unique passwords for every account, especially your registrar. Use a password manager to generate and store complex passwords. This keeps your account safe, even if one password is compromised. Be vigilant with emails. Phishing is the hacker's favorite trick. Double-check sender addresses and never click suspicious links. Always type your registrar's address directly into your browser. Choose a reputable registrar with robust security features. Look for options like domain lock, which prevents unauthorized transfers. It's like adding a deadbolt to your digital front door. Don't settle for the cheapest registrar. Security matters. Enable every security feature your registrar offers. These simple steps make you a much harder target. Most attacks succeed because of weak habits, not advanced hacking. Build strong walls now, and you'll avoid disaster later. Your best defense against domain hijackers? Two-factor authentication, 2FA. With 2FA, logging in requires your password and a code from your phone. Even if hackers steal your password, they can't access your account without your device. Most registrars and email providers offer 2FA. Enable it today. It's quick to set up and adds a powerful layer of security. Protect your email and registrar accounts first. These are your digital crown jewels. Think of 2FA as a security guard who checks for a secret handshake. Passwords alone aren't enough anymore. In a world of constant breaches, 2FA is essential. Don't wait, activate it now. It's the single most important step you can take. Make 2FA your default for every critical account. The internet is full of risks, but you don't have to be a victim. Domain hijacking is a serious threat, but knowledge is your shield. Use strong passwords, enable 2FA, and stay skeptical of urgent emails. Choose a secure registrar and lock your domain. Make these habits part of your routine, like locking your front door. Check your domain details regularly and keep your contact info updated. Stay informed about new threats and security tips. Online safety is an ongoing process, not a one-time fix. By taking these steps, you build a digital fortress around your online identity. Your domain is your piece of the internet. Protect it fiercely. Stay alert, stay critical, and stay safe. Thanks for watching. Now go secure your digital world. Until next time, keep your guard up online. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Cyber Network for the latest in cybersecurity.